Radio. I am here to do an early message for you guys. I am up early. So I had a couple downloads and I wanted to get in here and just knock those out for you guys. As you guys come in, make sure you're hitting that notification bell, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. Keep it OG. And if you don't know what that is by now, it is an old wise God. So the download that I got right when I rolled over was pretty deep for whoever you are. So take your time coming up in here. I am going to get set up and talk about this May review. And I mentioned about a couple months ago, I think back in February, and I said May is going to be very significant. A lot of people are waiting for May. And so May, and it came to me again. So today may be your review or tomorrow. You may not know anything about this here, but I believe it's today for some of y'all because I kept hearing today. So whatever the review is for whoever you are, it will be happening today. Unbeknownst to you, the District of Columbia is going to be very significant, which could be like in DMV area, DC, Maryland, Virginia, also North Carolina. And so that was literally what I picked up on today. So whoever is doing this to you, it would be someone that's not in your state, but someone in your state here, unless the money is coming from another state and they are giving it to someone where you are. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't, y'all. So this is exactly what the download was. I am going to pop in my seat and we're going to get a little bit deeper into this message here. But that May review is going to be very significant. So what I am experiencing right now is that somebody wants to try to interrupt my live. Let me see where I'm at on here, because for some reason it just literally tried to push a bunch of buttons. Good thing I am sitting behind the camera here because someone doesn't want this to get out. So point blank period, whoever it is, they need to keep you hidden. And this is why a lot of doctors, coaches, guardians, or whatever this is that's in your energy, a lot of people are keeping an eye on you. And whatever it is, this is the month for whoever you are in this review board energy that is going on around whoever you are. So someone was collecting either SSI, which is disability, or survivor benefits. Survivor benefits would be something that you get from when you have a parental figure that passed away that had they worked and they had whatever it is. I can't think of the word right now. Oh God, I lost my train of thought. So whatever it is here, someone could be collecting both. For some of you guys, they're collecting survivor benefits, which is from like a passed over parental figure, which would be like your dad or your mother or someone that passed away. The disability also could be from a number of things here. That someone, I heard psychosis. So someone here could have been stating that you had some sort of psychosis or something like that, and they were collecting SSI benefits from Social Security Department. So that is what I was picking up on, you guys. Now let's clear the energy and get right into the message, y'all. I will be working throughout the day. Unfortunately, I have dropped again. I already knew it. Today, my revenue dropped again, even with my views up again, but it's no big deal. I'm still, even with no revenue, I'm still going to still be dropping my messages. So it doesn't matter if they wipe my revenue, which they're doing. I'm still going to drop my messages for you guys because a lot of people still need to hear the messages. So I won't be getting paid for the messages that I do drop for you guys, but it's okay because people still need to hear these messages. So I am going to clear the energy for you, baby. And let's get deep into this message here regarding this SSI, this disability. You guys see the title there, so you know what's happening in that department there. So let's get to it. Of course, it is Oshun Investigates. It still is Oshun Talk Radio. Of course, the sound alchemy by Oshun. Anything you need to know about your girl Sierra, you can find that most certainly in the description box below. Know that any and all content I do provide for you guys is never intended to hurt, harm, or target anyone, but provide you with the information or the necessary information that you need to know about what's going on in your life. So let's go ahead and get this started here. A lot of people are feeling some type of way about whatever it is that they were scheming in. I saw Anthony Hamilton pop up her heart. So someone here, it feels so bad for whatever it is that they're doing to whoever you are. Maybe you are discovering what it is that they are doing to whoever you are. And so they're feeling bad with the songs that are coming up under this particular reading that I am actually doing. So Anthony Hamilton, her heart is going to be very significant. Diamond in the rough is also what I heard here. So whoever you are, just take what resonates and leave what doesn't, y'all. So let me pop in my chair and let's get this thing started, okay? So I am going to clear the energy. So take from this energy. I decided not to use the incense this morning because I got to cut my big incense in half. So take from this energy myself, the collector, my cords, my crown chakra, my third eye and throat chakra, anything that's not of divine love. I ask that you return any and all negative energy, hexes, curses, mirror magic, projections onto Ida Collective or this reading. I ask that you return this energy back to the universe, returning it back to its sender with love and light, with pinpoint accuracy. May their own energy help them to become spiritually aware. May this newfound energy be publicized for all to see. So it has been spoken, so it shall be done. Ashe, ashe. Oh, let's go ahead and get into this message, right? There's a lot of interference on my phone, but that's okay. I can still see it on the laptop. Let me get my monster open, y'all, and let's get to it. I broke another nail, and I'm like, dang it, I gotta wait because I can't get the nails off, y'all. I'm trying to soak my nails off. Y'all, it is just not happening for your girl. But whatever it is, let's get to it. Someone feels embarrassed here. So I got the ashamed card. I'm looking at ashamed, guilt, embarrassed, and in the wrong. Because, see, that's maybe where I was getting that song for in Anthony Hamilton, her heart. Someone feels really bad for what they did. They knew they were in the wrong for what they did to whoever you are collecting, whatever this is. Now, I also got that someone here is giving you things here because this is a part of whatever it is. It has to show that they have been taking care of whoever you are. So this is the person here that may be giving you things here, giving you food, giving you clothes, giving you things. And it will be like out of the blue, things that you don't even need this person to give, but they're giving to you because it needs to be seen that that person is taking care of you here in order to continuously be your payee and collect. Most of the time when people are collecting SSI, there is a payee, and not all the time unless you are able to collect it yourself. With this being a download, obviously you're not your own payee, so there's a payee. So whoever the payee is, they're doing things unbeknownst to you where they will randomly give you things here because it needs to look like they are taking care of whoever you are. Now, this also may have to do with, and that's confirmation, this also may have to do with power of attorney or a guardianship. And now this could also include your child or children. So just take what resonates and leave what doesn't in that scenario for whoever you are. So that is what I'm looking at in my little bag here is the ashamed card here. As I get my bag open, y'all, give me a minute, y'all, because I brought my box out in my bag. I was like, ooh, these are some deep downloads this morning. Let's get into it. So somebody really is embarrassed, girl. Okay, Four of Swords energy. They are restless. So whatever it is, somebody did not get some sleep last night. They are restless because of what, and it could have to do with a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries energy. But boy, oh boy, did somebody not get any sleep last night here? With the Eight of Coins, yes, somebody is your payee because the Eight of Coins is the HR department. Someone is handling the money as well. An apprentice energy is here. This is a job here. It is something to do with your job. Because Four Swords to the Eight of Coins is say that they are restless about your work and what it is that they're doing to your work for whatever it is that they're working in the resource department with the Eight of Coins in this specific deck. And they're concerned about something with the concern card here that they can't focus, and that which means they are restless in this Four Swords energy here with the Page of Wands. It has to do with a message here, a Scorpio, or something here that could possibly fail. So a message that's coming out with the Scorpio energy being death here, something that could possibly fail due to some sort of message here that is coming out here with the Page of Wands energy here. Someone is like a little bit on a 50-50 end where they're ecstatic or optimistic about something, but then the death energy had just shown they may have to let go of something here, and the death could also signify some sort of illness here, and whoever it is, because whatever it is here, they're stating, and some sort of message here that you have some sort of severe illness here, but they would have to let go with the death energy here if a message service. So something here about you being just being upbeat or whatever. Maybe you deliver messages. I don't know what this message energy is, but this is what I am seeing for whoever you are. Yes, Five of Wands energy. There is a conflict and disagreement amongst a group of individuals here that is going on with this here, and it's some sort of trauma here. Look, theft energy here. So the thief is here. And I told you courthouse. So whatever it is some sort of review that is going on here within the courthouse here. So a board here would be the hierophant energy. So interesting here, a Taurus could actually be involved because that would mean this is the hierophant energy where you go to a facility and a facility and it's that's the review board energy is the hierophant. So a Taurus is the one collecting for you for somebody, or they in fact are going with someone, which could be a Sagittarius or somebody in your family, because Sagittarius is here. Okay, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, all of the above could know what's going on. Aries energy is the authority energy as well. So whatever it is, they're going to some sort of authority, and they're in hand here some sort of documentations here about what they have been doing for whoever you are for the last year. So now if the review is actually in May, that would mean they got it's every 12 months. So a year ago in May. So it started maybe 2-3 years ago. Because I heard 3. So 2 or 3 years ago for some of y'all back in the summertime. So it would actually occur when you started to take some sort of pivot in your life and you started to take a substantial loss. Thoughts, energy, someone is heavily in their thoughts here over whatever this is, and it may be a female or a masculine energy here. Wow. Let's get to the nitty gritty, y'all. So, 4 swords at the bottom of the deck here is the King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, a man in a chariot. The chariot energy here is with the King of Cups. I'm sorry, this could be a father, a boyfriend, a husband, or somebody like that. This could be someone that's also on, I heard solid. So whatever it is, the King of Cups could actually be someone on this paperwork here as your husband or your father, your husband or your child's father. Even if you're not married to this person is being shown on some sort of paper here as that person in your life, the caretaker energy. This is the support energy. So this is a person here literally being shown on paper here as your supporter. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't with the thief energy. But this person is a thief here. The thief energy is also indicating here someone that is emotionless. So whoever this person is around you, they don't have any emotions here. They are very like detached from their emotions here, but they are also being shown here as your King of Cups, your support, 8 of Wands, and that's what's in the communication here. Take what resonates here and leave what doesn't here. This is also their concern here because there's a lawyer, a businessman, a religious person here as well. This is like the scientist energy here. They really MacGyvered whatever this is that is going on with the 4 of Swords, Page of Swords. Yes, baby. This is a contract. This is news and information here. And this is why they are restless here, that you might get this message here, or they're restless over your messages because it's 2 messages here. And they're restless that you're able to perceive the unknown and alert to dangers here, that they could actually be in a lot of trouble. This is fraud. This would be on a federal level. Whoever this is that is doing this, and this is why someone is feeling ashamed because of your spiritual gifts here. So whoever you are, you have some sort of spiritual gifts that they are doing this too. This is why they're in their thoughts and feel ashamed, because you have spiritual gifts and you're able to perceive the unknown with the Page of Swords energy here, because what they're communicating is things that may or may not be true. In this situation here, with the guilt being here, obviously it is not true, girl, or masculine, divine masculine. It doesn't matter, Mamacita, Poppy, whoever I am reading for and whoever resonates with. A lot of people it will not resonate with because you don't know, for the simple fact that they're doing whatever this is here in the Page of Swords is someone that is able to perceive the unknown, and that's through the wire energy. So whatever it is, they have your devices hacked here, and they're surveillancing you and spying on whoever you are, and they're spying on your messages here with the Page of Wands energy. So some sort of message form is how they're spying on whoever you are. That is very interesting here. Whoever you are, you could be a tall individual with the Page of Swords, being a tall individual, some sort of investigator that's in the building as well. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. Hierophant energy could also be a big brother, a big sister here, knows all about whatever this is that's going on here, or they are a person that is a part or formerly a part of the U.S. government, military, army, Marines, Navy. It would be someone in that energy with that Hierophant energy. Now, what is also going on here, it has to do with your schooling here or some sort of education that's going on with that Hierophant energy. Interesting, y'all. Let's keep going in this message and get a little bit deeper, y'all. Let's see. Give me this thoughts energy. A mature woman here. So they are afraid that the courts might find out that you are self-sufficient, that you are someone here that didn't need a payee, or you're someone here that doesn't have a disability. You didn't need someone to get your survivor benefits, which would be your money. And I keep hearing pension. So that survivor benefits could actually be from a father's pension or something that they work. Because I know it has to do, because I actually used to receive survivor benefits from my dad when my dad passed away when I was younger. So whatever it is here, it came from when my dad used to work. And that's why I was receiving survivor benefits. Me and my sister and my older brother, all three of us were receiving survivor benefits from my dad when he passed away. So I thought this was crazy that when I turned my phone on, it literally was dead. I saw my picture of I saw my dad's picture on there. And then that's when I got the download. And I'm like, oh, this is crazy. So whatever it is here, this could be your mom here as well, with the mature woman being some sort of mother here. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Or this is actually you as a mature individual here, and your mother may also be in court, because whoever the mature woman is, this person may be in the courts and maybe also on this paperwork energy. So it could be your father, money, or something surrounding your father, or it is literally disability for some of y'all. If it's not survivor benefits here, it would be disability energy, and this could be a mature woman that is in court on this document papers, which would be your mother or whoever this person is here who is saying this about you. But this person is in the thief energy as well, in despair. So this person is stressed out too, because they need to quit whatever this is that they are doing in this energy. Now, for whoever you are, if the review is by I heard the 31st, so by the end of this month or whatever it is here, they need you to quit working in that 8 of coins energy here. So it would look like they are the ones that actually take care of you and you do not work. Because most of the time here, you have to have a ticket to work to be in disability. So whoever it is here, they are, if you're making a substantial amount of money, they need you not to make any money for this review and the 8 of coins energy, because they have to look like the individuals here who are taking care of whoever you are. And so now somebody is in despair. They're depressed here because they know they have to stop whatever it is that they're doing here. But this isn't a desperation energy. So the despair energy is someone desperate in a situation here and being pessimistic here. So they're taunting whoever you are, maybe bullying you, whatever it is that they need to do to try to throw you off your game here in that 8 of coins here on your new job where you have improved. So they need you to be like in a depressed energy, because they could have been saying on paperwork that you are depressed, sweetie, and or whatever it is, because depression is in the despair energy. So they could have been saying that you had some sort of depression, ADHD, bipolar, schizophrenic, any of the above. I know my mom is schizophrenic and my sister is schizophrenic, but on paperwork they won't tell the world it is actually on paperwork. But these are things that they actually go through, and I know this from a child. So whatever it is here, they could be actually saying these things about whoever you are on this here with the 8 of coins energy. So they need to steal where you have improved with the 8 of coins with the thief energy. They need to actually steal that 8 of coins from you. So whatever mastery, wherever you have improved, they need to take it away. And part of that would be your emotions with the thief energy here. They need to affect your emotions where you are looking sad, depressed, down and out type energy on a daily basis. Yeah, for unexpected money. Look at this, unexpected income. So they need you to be in this energy. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Now, if you in the coffin energy could be indicating here some sort of ending here that may be coming, and that's why they're restless here. They don't want it to end. because these candles here represent innocence. So whoever you are literally innocent in this situation here, and they're doing this to an innocent person, and they don't want it to come to an end for you to get a new beginning. Now, the particular, again, with the coffin energy here could definitely indicate that they're trying to keep you like in the room. Even if you don't live with them, they want to keep you shut out. I want to put you in a coffin so you don't say anything. I don't want, and it could have to also do with the dead. So whoever the person is, survival benefits would indicate this for somebody else. Whatever this paperwork in hand here has to do with a father, a mother, or someone that passed away here, and it could be an inheritance here for some of y'all, and someone has been eating off of your inheritance, but it's time for them to come back in for something here where it could possibly come to an end. So they could be keeping something away from you. With the paperwork in hand here in the coffin energy, this could be indicating a closet, a lock behind lock and key, some sort of case, something where you won't be able to get whatever this is. This could also indicate a PO box here where this is going, like some sort of transcript, some sort of and that would mean some sort of communication with the Page of Wands energy. It is going to like a PO box that has a lock and key, so you won't know. For some of y'all, just take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Yeah. So they want to keep something hidden about a death with the coffin energy here from you. And the thief energy is here behind courthouse again. So take what resonates here and leave what doesn't here. A wealthy man. So something about going to the bank. They don't want you to know, coffin energy closed, that you had like a wealthy parent or something like that going on. Take what resonates, and this what means they have a lot of monitors around you. With the Page of Swords energy, it's interesting. On your Eight of Coins, where you're working, your new job here, where you improved here, this is an apprentice energy. Now, with the mature woman here, someone is an apprentice of someone here that has mastered doing this for someone, a Scorpio woman. So an older Scorpio woman could be someone that has mastered. This reminds me of my neighbor Ebony. This shit there on my old neighbor. So this is a Scorpio woman that has actually mastered, or someone that actually mastered finagling or scheming the system here, and they actually used you for whoever you are. But the apprentice would be someone that you know that they took in and showed them how to do whatever this is here, where they're able, and all of them divide some sort of money here that comes to you. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Yeah, with the Four of Coins here. Someone is holding on for greed here, some sort of control here. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. With the Lover's energy, a Gemini could be here. Doesn't have to be, but a Gemini, a lover, a family member here. Whatever this is with this Lover's energy here, a Gemini, someone that has been breadcrumbing somebody here, because the total labor energy here is a dead-end job. So your Eight of Coins here, where you are the pioneer, the entrepreneur, self-made, or you work for yourself in the Eight of Coins energy here. Whoever the elite Gemini is, this could have been someone you were their apprentice at one point in time here. And it doesn't mean it's like someone taught you something here. Take what resonates here, and the mature woman could actually be your mother and you as well here. You matured since someone has taught you something. All right. So take what resonates in that Eight of Coins energy, because whoever this Gemini here could also be someone that taught you something here, someone that knows about something here, because this is trying something until they get it right. Even if this is a signature here or something here, they did something here until they got something right. Now, whoever you are is a new job and an opportunity. Funny thing is, this person could be offering you some sort of job here. With the Eight of Coins here and the Gemini energy, there's something here about a job here, because this is a new job as well. Somebody wants you to be an apprentice to somebody else here that they know here, a family member or a lover or something. Don't do it. I don't give a fuck. I won't be doing it. Total labor energy here, because they want you to stay in this dead end energy, a dead end job here, or maybe you're saying you're in a dead end job here and something here is wrong with your money. Just take what resonates here, but this is someone that is being breadcrumb, no help at all. Somebody does not want you to get any kind of help here, because it needs to reflect that you are not making any money. That way they can continue to be the payee, and that's what you call it. It's a payee, and that's the person that collects off of whoever you are. All right, what else do I see here? So now somebody is concerned here about a lover, a family member, a wealthy man here, because somebody got wealthy off of this here. Crazy. So the wealthy man energy is the bank here. Something here about the bank here and the eight of coins energy here. So somebody is taking something to a bank, or somebody that they know work in a bank here as well. They're in their thoughts here, whoever that person is. Tell me more about this here. Let me get this other deck here really quick. Let's see, because of this great fortune here that could land them in imprisonment energy. So somebody is holding you captive here, because this is the bank energy as well. So someone is keeping you like in a little hermit mode or in the box energy. So that would definitely resonate with the coffin energy, being that you kept closed or kept somewhere. So they're keeping Page of Swords an eye on you, where they can spy on you. Intelligence energy here. This will also indicate through your message form with the Page of Wands here. There is more than one person here working. So I don't know if it's more than one man or woman here that's in your energy here, but the imprisonment energy here, it could also be that this would land them in this energy, but this is also stating that they are keeping you in this energy and an imprisonment energy with restrictions. Like, so you have restrictions around you. So you won't get out to, say, like, people that are in important places won't get like wind of whoever you are with this imprisonment energy. Take what resonates because of the sudden wealth. Now, sudden wealth here is also a period here where they suddenly got wealthy real quick here off of whoever you are. A gift energy, yes, with this gift here. So some sort of aid and support in this energy here. But whatever the gift is with the courthouse, with the energy, the courthouse energy, and the bright, calm, total labor energy. This is also indicating what is being given to them. It's used to help you. It's supposed to be helping you with the giving energy. It is aid, support, help energy. So what they're being given from a courthouse energy to these cards here is that whatever the courts gave them here, it was supposed to help you, but someone is not helping you in this situation, because the coffin energy is that someone is scared that this might actually come to an end here, because they don't want it to come out that they have not been helping you with the money that has been being issued to whoever they are, whether they're payee over your father's pension, the disability energy. They have not been helping whoever you are. They've been literally keeping you in like a child energy here, in the imprisonment energy, behind a cage, behind locked doors here, keeping you out of sight, out of mind type energy. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Yeah, great fortune energy here. So whatever is here, they got lucky here. So there is a journey here surrounding the great fortune. So they are going to the courthouse energy, but a message of concern energy, or whatever the higher fine energy. So interesting, a Gemini and a Taurus may be very significant. But whatever is here, the chariot energy is stating that someone is driving somewhere. I meant to mention that when I did see the chariot energy. So somebody is driving, but the journey is that they're going somewhere that has to do with this great fortune energy here, because they received a message. Now, the Page of Swords and the Page of Wands will indicate that they received some sort of communication from the courts or the higher font energy, a review board, that it is time to come in here. This is also stating that they are also communicating with each other here about this day that is coming up here. So they need to make you look. They need to do something here to put a distraction on whoever you are. So yeah, stagnation. Look, told you. Expectation here. So what this is delays, so there is no movement. And this is what they expect, that they need to put like a diversion or something in your way so that you won't have any movement going on. Because of a message of concern here, it is not looking good here. When it comes to, let me see what this was, a journey energy here. So they're concerned about something here, some sort of movement that's taking place with the journey and great fortune energy, your money. Something that you're doing in the Eight of Coins energy here, which has them concerned about something, because they've known for the last 3 months. And I told y'all back in February that May was very significant. So 3 months is the expectation cards here. So whatever it was back 3 months ago would actually be like, I think February, when I first told y'all that May is going to be very significant to whoever you are. So now it is actually 3 months to the date. Would be February. So they knew back in February of a review coming in May, which would mean they receive another notice because the time is here. Okay, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. All right, message of concern had the group energy. Okay, so community here. So a whole community is concerned here, because the Eight of Coins is saying that you work somewhere where it's a lot of people. Eight of Coins here. in a whole community. So your family could actually be involved with the community people. This is people that you used to work with, friends here, all of that here. All of these people are concerned here because the Eight of Coins says that you work in some sort of community. Okay? Take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. And they are concerned. A whole community is concerned. Let me go ahead and take that out, y'all. So a whole community is concerned here about your spiritual gifts. Message of concern that it's not good. So the message of concern over the spiritual gifts is stating that they started clutching their pearls because the Page of Swords says that you're able to perceive the unknown, so you kind of know what's up and what's going on in your energy, and this is what's making somebody restless. This is somebody that really didn't sleep good last night. They sleep on their back here with their hands up like that. They really didn't need sleep. It looks like they really slept in intervals. So like 30-minute intervals, they kept tossing and turning type energy with the Four of Swords being restless energy over the fact that the Four of Swords could actually represent here a mental disorder here. In this energy. And so whatever it is here, they were stating that your spiritual gifts here on the Eight of Coins here was a excuse for your mental disorder. So this is what they're stating. So whatever line of work you're in, the funny thing is that in the messaging energy, because if it got out that you are a psychic or whatever it is in your spiritual gifts energy, they had to make it look like it's some sort of whatever it is for your disability, like something like so it's something here, dang it, the word I wanted to use is kind of like whatever you do, they want it to look like it's an escape. That's the word. They wanted to make it look like whatever your spiritual gifts is and whatever you do is an escape from your mental disorder. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't with the Four of Swords energy here, but it's restless because it's something that they message here. Whoever it is here, whatever they spoke, they said, or this is what they claimed that they were going to use. If it got out that you actually work in a spiritual field and you're able to perceive the unknown, they're going to use it as it is an escape for your mental disorder. So they're saying like, oh no, they just doing that because they don't want to admit or they don't want to own up that they are they have a disability. So take what resonates, but they're concerned with that theory, with the concern in the message of concern energy. They are very concerned about that theory because you're able to perceive a lot. And that would say that no, you're not disabled. It would actually indicate that you are very intuitive or you are actually a psychic. So it's a lot of reasons why this person seems to be in that Four of Swords energy here and this imprisonment energy. And so this is why they're keeping you in some sort of imprisoned energy. Take what resonates here, an official person. So that would go back into the Hierophant energy. Interesting enough, the official person here would indicate Hierophant energy that there is someone that has military army ties here that is also involved with whatever they're doing. So you Miss Thing. More masculine energy. So concern. Oh, I told you. Whole community concern. Whole community. So a lot of people, remember I said that in the Page of Swords energy, they have a lot of people watching you. So a lot of people are watching you that is involved with the Page of Swords energy and they're carrying information back. So two communities, whatever it is, the Page of Swords would say that they are taking information, they're spying on you and giving information about what it is that you're doing to someone. But the information that they're giving is making them restless with the Four of Swords energy because the Eight of Swords says that, and this is in restriction. So good, let me get this. So they're spying on you in restriction. Eight of Swords energy, some sort of barricade that they put around you. Blockage energy, right? Blocking your who you talk to. Page of Swords, Page of Wands here, Four of Swords. So they're blocking all your communication because this is communication, Page of Swords. So they're blocking. They know who you talk to and who you can. So they are like literally. Remember I told y'all I have a pinwheel phone. So I have an administrator on my phone, a monitor. So the phone company told me that there's paperwork that they received that I have a man in the middle or someone but it was bogus. It was a lot of stuff that they had said. So I actually have pinwheel phones, which is a child's phone, where someone you have to have an administrator on there where they get all of my things that I have, like my notifications. They know who I talk to. They restrict when I can talk to someone. They can turn off the notifications. So I won't get alarms, alerts, and things of that nature. So I know that for sure on my end. But that would say here in a Page of Swords energy that you have like the same thing going on here, where they monitor who you speak to. So you can't speak to this person, that person. The Eight of Coins would be the blockage energy here. Whatever this is here, they want you to feel restricted and block energy. So this Eight of Swords energy here is just they're giving you only a little they give you a little leeway. So the Eight of Coins is you are working here, but when it came to this review energy, they had to make sure you're not working at all. But this Eight of Swords to the Eight of Coins here is that there's restrictions around your work. So whoever the spies are, they're actually in your work. So the Page of Swords energy says wherever you work to the Eight of Coins here, their spies are there too. But this also say in a community. So wherever you live at, they also have spies there that are giving them information here about what it is you're doing on work here. Excuse me. And wherever the community is, they're trying to restrict you from working. So this what means a drop in your finances with the Eight of Coins energy, a significant, and they need to do it in a swift way, very fast here, because this date is coming up with the Four of Coins energy, because someone is holding on for fear of financial upset with the Four of Coins energy, because they're penny pinching right now with the Four of Coins energy, or they want you in this energy as well. This is a hoarder energy and they're holding on to control. This is also jealousy energy. Somebody is very jealous of whoever you are, because the Four of Coins will actually say that they're jealous of you too. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't here. So they're restricting your communication, and that would mean the courthouse energy, so that you won't get notification or something here about court here, or the Hierophant where they have to go into a review. So they're restricting you by throwing something here about school, with the Hierophant being education. So they're trying to put something in your way where they want you to be focused on something else, like your child's school. Fuck that. We're not doing that. You better keep doing what you're doing on that energy, because they're trying to make sure you so this would be in correlations with your school, your child's school, as well with the Hierophant and the Page of Swords energy. So they're throwing some sort of distraction in a school energy, so it would take you away from the internet. If you are someone that works online, they need you somewhere else so other people can't see you, and whatever it is that they're doing. Three of Wands energy is some sort of negotiations here. That was going on here. This is business savvy. So whoever it is here, they thought they was very smart, that they know what they do here. You got to fake it till you make it type energy with the business alchemy energy in here. So this is some sort of trade-off energy. So whoever the spies are, they are giving them something with the gift energy here. They're getting some sort of incentive from doing what it is that they are doing here for whoever they are. With the Two of Cups, yes, for the partnership energy, yes, sir. Five of Cups here, somebody is really crying over spoiled milk here. They really in regret here. A lot of people are in regret here. Sorrow energy here. Delays, tears energy in that Five of Cups energy. Take what resonates. A King of Cups here, a Cancer, a Pisces here, or a father here that is in support of whatever this is that they're doing. A lot of people are getting some sort of money off of them. Tell me what's going on here. So they're restricting your communication. They want this, if you are taking losses on your job, let me tell you, boo, because look, if you're taking losses on your job and you can't explain the losses, baby girl or side poppy, whoever you are, they want it to feel like they want you to feel like it's self-imposed, but it's actually nothing that you are doing. It is everything that they're doing. Whoever it is, Three of Wands, they know someone here that's a foreign energy that knows how to do something here to your technology, baby. I am very good at what I do. They are doing something to your work in the Eight of Coins energy, because they are in fear of losing everything because of your work here. So they want you to feel like it is self-imposed energy around your work. Like what you're doing here is not good enough. And this is why you're not getting any wealth, or you're not getting, say for instance, like me, because the Three of Wands could say you have a international and domestic energy around you. So what it is, they want it to look like Oh, you're not being good at with your readings. Your readings are not good, Sierra. It's not bringing in the views, the likes, but the numbers are just keep turning over here. Without me even paying somebody here $8 to SEO my videos, and I just did that test again. So there's nothing in there with me still making 300 and some likes. That also shows here that I'm still making good numbers here, but in over 12 million views. And I just saw that this morning. So that would mean someone is orchestrating in the back, but that would go back to that 3 of Wands energy of foreign energy here that is doing something for someone. But they want you to feel like, and I use me as an example, so everyone does not work online, but whatever it is here,